Hi everyone, today's tutorial is on how to get this awesome smoky eye for a hooded eye. If you don't know what a hooded eye is, it's where your brow bone here is very prominent and you don't have a lot of visible movable lid, which is this part here. As you can see, I have very hooded eyes. So when I'm doing my eye makeup, if I can just close my eye, I tend to have the prominent colours at the top here, so when my eyes are open you can still see the colour. Keep the lid area quite neutral or with a very light colour, because when my eyes are open you can't see that lid area at all. Also, people with hooded eyes generally don't go for a really heavy eyeliner because it will just make your eyes look even more hooded and your eyes more sunken back. Another tip for hooded eyes, you can see here, is white eyeliner. It helps to open up that eye area. Another tip, if you're having a very prominent eye, is to have a very nude lip. So if you've got a lot of colour or a smoky eye, then go for that neutral kind of lip. Today on my lip I've used the Moodstruck Precision Pencil Lip Liner in Pouty, and I've just used the Lucrative Lip Gloss in Lovesick over the top of that. So it just gives me that little bit of shine, the nice neutral colour, so all the focus is on the heavy eye that I have. Some of the products that I've used today to get that eye is the Moodstruck Addiction Palette number 2. And I've used the colours Honourable, Cocky and Peppy. For the purple in my smoky eye, I've used the Splurge Cream Shadow in Majestic. Really doesn't give a good indication of the colour, but it's a really nice glittery royal purple. In the corner of my eye, again, because I've got deep set hooded eyes, so you need to sort of highlight those darker areas to reflect the light, I have used the Mineral Touch pigment in Sexy. I've used the same colour just to highlight just underneath my eyebrow. When you've got hooded eyes, you don't want to highlight that brow bone area too much. But I've done my eyebrows and then just put the slightest little bit just under that brow, just to highlight that little area there. My eyeliner today, I've actually used the liner shader brush, and I've used the angle brush end. I've wet that, and I used the Peppy eyeshadow from the Addiction Palette number 2 to draw on like a liquid eyeliner. Just a very, very thin, tight line just right at the bottom of the lash line there. To get this nice line here, once I've finished my eye makeup, I go through with the concealer brush, and today I've used the cream foundation. Now I have that in taffeta, which is actually about 1 or 2 shades lighter than I would normally use. I often use that just under the eye here, and you sort of drag it up just slightly to give you that nice sharp line there, and then I set it with the Mineral Touch Press Powder on under my cheeks today. across your forehead. Find my brush. So under your cheeks, along your jawline, down your neck, across the top of your forehead, beachfront bronzer. On my cheeks, just a real subtle colour. You only need, I have got this in Sweet. The Moodstruck Minerals Pressed Blusher. And you only need the tiniest amount. With these blushes, a little colour goes a long way. One of the unconventional tools that I've used today is a spoon. Especially with my deep set hooded eyes, I often use the spoon to give me that more defined line where I need that prominent colour. So you just close your eye, hold the spoon over there, and then in a back and forth motion, like this, you start off with your lightest neutral colour, and then you build up on the colour. So you use your spoon as a guide. I'll just put this down for a sec and see if I can show you. Sorry for the lighting in here today. So you use your spoon and then just a back and forth motion, and that'll give you that nice defined crease. Okay, and I finished the look off today, obviously, with our 3D Moodstruck fibre lashes. So the good thing about these, they come in 2 tubes in this lovely little black pouch. They have a window on the front, so you can tell when you're getting low. So 2 tubes. The big one is your transplanting gel, the small one is your fibres, and you always go gel, fibres, gel. So the gel is just like the mascara. While it's wet, you put your coat of fibres on. I always roll the fibre wand on the back of my hand. It just helps them stick to the wand better, so you're not getting a lot of these loose lashes falling down onto your cheeks. And then you seal it to help hold the fibres on with the second coat of gel. That's about it today. If you have any more questions about the look that I have today, just comment below and I'll be happy to answer any questions. See you later.